Some Christian day, a Christian day before face. Some Christian day, a Christian day before dress, you know. Some Christian day, a Christian day before mouth. Some Christian day, a Christian day before church, you. But inside.
Listen and listen good. Nobody, I mean nobody, messes with me. You are messing with Inspector Ufon. Don't do it. I pity you. I pity your wife and your entire family. The money in your account and the money you said you have spent does not add up to what was stolen. So I ask you for the very last time, where is the remaining?
Like I don't understand. Being here alone is enough punishment for me. I don't understand. I've told you severally how the money was being spent and you seem not to believe me. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
It's obvious you don't want to confess. Now, you will feel the dreaded Inspector Ufon.
No. Wait. We don't have to get to this point. I remember how the money was being spent. I now remember. So please, can you drop that first? Let's talk. Please drop it. Let's talk. I remember. I promise to tell you the truth. Yes, please.
Good. Now, speak.
Oh, okay. This is the truth. I gave the money to God. I gave it to God.
What?
Yes, I lied not.
Keep quiet. You big liar. My God is not a thief.
That is it. I mean, I'm not lying.
So, where did you and God sit to negotiate and then stole and then you still shared and God accepted?
Like, you don't understand. I paid my tithe. I gave it to God. I paid my tithe.
Wait. You gave the money to your pastor and you're saying it is God. So you and your pastor shared the money.
Not like that. I paid my tithe, so I gave it to the church.
My friend, keep quiet. Give me the contact of your pastor now. Good evening,
Pastor Newman Aditu.
Exactly.
Gentlemen,
I am not a gentleman. I am Inspector Ufon. You should know that.
Well, I don't know. I've never been here before. I don't hang around police stations.
For your information, there is no gentleman around here.
I see. May I know why I'm here?
I have information on my desk that you partook in the loot from FGL and the sharing too.
Me?
Yes.
Pastor Newman Aditu. I'm sure there must be a mistaken identity somewhere. I am a regenerated soul. All things have passed away in my life.
Pastor, whatever. If I were you, I would take out that pastor because I have evidence and a witness to this charge.
Evidence? That's serious.
Just hold on. Mr. Man, come out here.
Pastor.
I'm glad you know him. You didn't deny him.
What are you doing here?
I am being persecuted for paying my tithe. And I know they came to pick you because I paid it into your church.
Bravo, so you can't be prosecuted like a criminal like this for paying your tithe?
Exactly.
What exactly did you do?
Thank you for that question. This man defrauded a company called FGL of the total sum of 38 million naira.
38 million naira.
What is the exclamation for? Are you not a part of it? You partook in the sharing of... Yes.
Pastor Newman attitude. Did I partake in the fraud?
I told them you will not even be part of it, but they will not listen. They just ask because I paid into your church.
But the money was paid to your church, and you are the pastor of the church.
The money was paid to God. I also paid the money. I also pay my tithe in the church. So it was not paid to me.
Okay, in that case, I will have you arrested for the money being paid to your church, because you are the one representing him. When you bring him, then we will release you and we will hold him liable for the looting and sharing.
You see, God brings so many people to the church. Many of them are casualties, and we get to treat them. Those who listen to the word that we preach, because I've stood for righteousness preaching in all my preaching. I stood for righteousness. So many of them that listen to what we preach through the word, they get deliverance. And others like Brother Bosu bring reproach unto the name of God like this.
So you have been preaching this in your church. So how come you still have the likes of Brother whatever you call him in your church?
You see, we can only preach the word. Some who accept it get delivered, and those who do not, this is the result. Well, there is no way pastors can know those who defraud. Everybody there is either that they do transfer or they pay cash. There's no way we can check. But I can assure you, what I can do is I'll tell the church accountant to look into it. It is only the money that he has paid through transfer or check with his name.
So Pastor, the reason I did what I did was because I've always looked forward to being a major financier of the gospel. Because even the Bible says, blessed are they who preach, who now, Pastor,
Keep quiet. Keep quiet. God does not ask for where he has not made provision. It is only those that God has provided for that he requests from. You are only trying to impress the pastor and the people in church.
So I thought this was an opportunity. That was why.
Well, I can assure you that the fund, right, when we gather and look into the church accounts, any money that we see paid into the church from him shall be issued with just one check out and pay back to the FGL.
You will do that?
Yes, why not? That is the only way to authenticate what we preach.
This pastor, you'll be better pastor.
Pastor, does that mean if you do that, they will let me go?
Keep quiet, my friend. Yes. I can't hold anything against you. Once you pay the money, well, you can go. You're free to go. Okay. There are very few men of God like you.
We thank God. We thank God.
Pastor, don't.
Shh, keep quiet. As for this man, I'm locking him up.
Pastor.
He has to face the full wrath of the law.
Pastor.
God is not against chastising.
No, Pastor, don't.
He will learn his lesson from them.
I've learned it now.
God
keep quiet.
Need any money stolen.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now Christian they be for church, but inside them